to another episode of the Movie Brothers. I'm Ant. This is Kev. Thank you for joining the show. Hey, we got a great show lined up for you today. We are reviewing the film Central Intelligence. Rated PG-13, has a runtime of 1 hour and 47 minutes. We got a comedic crime thriller going on here. In this film, we got a regular Joe who reconnects with an old high school classmate on Facebook. And when he does, he quickly finds himself in a world of trouble.
This movie was directed by Rawson Marshall Thurber. He also directed We're the Millers. It stars Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Danielle Nicolette, Amy Ryan, and Aaron Paul. You want to take a look at the trailer?
Let's do it.
Spoiler alert. I'm in the CIA.
Are you joking with me right now?
Bottom line, are you in or you out?
Well, then I'm out.
Actually, you're already in.
Then why would you ask me?
Because I thought you would go, I'm in, Bob, and we would have had a really cool moment, but you kind of ruined the whole thing. Take my gut, we may have to kill some people.
I will do no such thing.
I think you'll like it.
I will not.
I need your skill set to save the entire free world.
You ready?
No!
Sweet, let's go.
No, I said no! I expressly remember saying that I was out.
I know, but they think you're ready. The smarter play is if we split up.
You know what happens when people split up, Bob? Somebody dies.
I got a plan. Might get us both killed, but if it works, it'll be a totally boss story. Cool?
No. No, it's not cool.
Cool.
No, I said it's not cool.
Okay, and I really cannot believe this, but The Rock has become a bona fide movie star. Okay? He's found a way to channel the eyebrow, the pecs, his charisma, his charm, everything into cinematic success.
He's got the juice, man. Hey, you know I always come clean, right? I always come clean. I confess when I'm guilty, all right? And in this case, I got a confession, y'all. I was not looking forward to seeing this film, all right? I'm a confessed hater. Based on what I had seen of the trailer, I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go again.
And previous Kevin Hart movies.
And some previous Kevin Hart movies, not all, but some. But y'all, I was dead ass wrong, okay? This film is on the money, and we got something here, all right? Kevin Hart must have been watching our shows. He's been watching our previous reviews of his films because, you know what? He hit it dead on the money this time. He's hot sauce, right? A little bit goes a long way.
Right.
And that's all we've been asking for all along. And, you know, he's been out marketing this film, right? Doing press junkets and all that kind of stuff. And he's pitching it as, hey, I'm the straight man. I'm the straight man. Don't get it twisted. No, he's not a straight man in this film.
Straight man.
Kevin Hart is not a straight man
in
in this film. He's funny as hell. He's got plenty of the punchlines and stuff like that. All he did was he toned it down.
Right.
Great chemistry between him and The Rock. They're constantly playing off of each other, and it's on the money. All right. I mean, the way these two guys are, you know, their characters in this film. You got Dwayne Johnson, who's playing this guy named Robbie Weirdick. All right, he was an overweight, bullied kid in high school. 20 years later, he gets LA swole, and now he's going by the name of Bob Stone.
And he is a kick-butt CIA operative.
Yes, and then you got Kevin Hart's character who's playing this guy named Calvin Joyner, who was the man in high school, right? Star in everything, all right? Even had his own nickname, all of that stuff. And now, 20 years later, Kevin is not living a bad life, but just a regular one.
Right.
But they reconnect and things go from there.
There is great chemistry in this film. Indeed, The Rock is rock solid. I pay you for these things for a reason, okay?
You don't pay me much, so it ain't enough for him to be on time, all right?
I mean, he'd have to be rock solid. If you can get Kevin Hart to take a back seat to you, the normally manic, over-the-top, crazy Kevin Hart, if you can get him to ride in the passenger seat or in the back seat to you, then you are doing something really, really, really fundamentally good. And that is exactly what Dwayne Johnson does here. The rest of the cast is solid with Amy Ryan, who I've never seen in a comedy before, but she does a good job in this. as well as Danielle Nicolette, who looks a lot like Tamala Jones.
Tamala Jones,
to me.
yes.
She looks almost exactly like her.
Yep.
But everybody does a great job. Aaron Paul, great addition to the cast. Loved him ever since Breaking Bad. Great job, everyone.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's talk about the writing for a second. Kevin,
Okay.
I thought the writing was awesome in this film.
Okay.
Man, the jokes are fresh, they pop. The things aren't over the top, right? The film has a
Right.
PG-13 rating, which I thought, they did a wonderful job of just navigating that. So, because
Right.
typically it's like, oh, it wasn't enough, right, to kind of fit
Right.
the storyline, or it was too much and you just crude for no reason and it still ain't funny.
PG-13 in a comedy is very difficult to do.
Yes.
Especially a comedy that's aimed at adults.
Exactly. But I thought that they hit it dead on the money, and man, it's good to finally see a good buddy comedy.
Right.
Man.
And this film makes the most out of its PG-13 rating, just like you said. Without feeling watered down in any kind of way. You feel like you get the most out of everything that you're given. It combines heart and humor.
But am I fired? Yeah.
You fired. You fired. Okay. The Rock, like I said, he does a very good job of acting, and he actually makes you feel for Robbie Weirdick as he is having to endure some relentless bullying throughout the course of this film, and you can tell that it has an effect on him even in his adult life. So that was a very good job.
Yeah, great.
Very well done by The Rock.
Yeah, great anti-bullying story in the film. Lots of twists and turns too. Never knew quite what way they were going with it, and it was great to see that. That was dead on the money. So I was guessing the whole way, and then there's some very cool cameos. Not gonna give a spoiler
we can't
away.
spoil
We can't
these.
spoil it, but just trust us. There's some dope cameos in the film that I think you'll appreciate also.
And they will make you laugh. They'll
Yes.
make you smile. They'll make you laugh. Okay, you ready to put some points on it?
Man, let's put some points on this thing. Hey, I'll get straight to it. Like I said, Kevin Hart, spot on, dead on the money. Just toned it down a little bit and just let it flow, and that's what he did. Loved it. Great chemistry. Bravo to The Rock and Kevin Hart. I give this film an 8.5 out of 10. Go check it out.
Okay. The direction is brisk. It never pauses long enough to let you logically think through the things that you're watching, because you really don't want to apply logic to this at all. But the fact of the matter is that in a world of franchises, I look forward to the next installment of this particular franchise, because don't make no mistake, it is setting itself up to be a franchise. It reminds me of the 1980s Tony Scott films like Beverly Hills Cop. That's exactly what we get here. I give this film an 8 out of 10.
Nice. All right, so y'all should listen up. Think we telling you something. 8.5 from me. Got an 8 from Kev. Hey, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to this channel, all right? So you can get the quick updates here. Check out our website, themoviebrothers.com.
Yeah, check out that website, because not only do we give you links to this show on the website, but we also write reviews as well for movies that we don't shoot an episode for. And check us out on Twitter at The Movie Brothers.
Instagram, same handle, The Movie Brothers. That's our show. I'm Ant. This is Kev. We are The Movie Brothers, and this is the place, the one and only place where we bring you nothing but the real on the real. Peace.
Man, what's wrong with you?